Good morning, everybody, and happy E3! So we've got more announcements from Arcade1Up this morning, some cabs that we all kind of knew about, and definitely some curveballs, so let's talk about a few of these. First up is the big surprise. We were all under the impression that we were getting a Ms. Pac-Man 40th anniversary cabinet. We in fact got the Ms. Pac-Man Galaga Class of 1981 cabinet. Everybody that's a big arcade enthusiast, even if you go to Retro Ralph's channel and look at his real arcade in the background, he actually has a Class of 1981 Ms. Pac-Man half Galaga cabinet, and a lot of people wanted this design. Me personally, I don't like the half and half look, but I know a lot of people wanted it, so I'm very happy for them. This doesn't mean we're not going to get the Ms. Pac-Man 40th anniversary wood grain. We'll wait to find out more information on that, but for the people that have been looking forward to getting a Class of 81 cabinet, here it is, guys, and it's very exciting. So the Ms. Pac-Man Class of 1981 cabinet features Wi-Fi, 12 games in one, a light-up marquee, light-up deck protector, and it has 12 games available, a lot like the Namco Legacy Edition cabinet, and there's some that it's the first time they've ever been on an Arcade1Up product. So we have Ms. Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug, Mappy. We're finally getting that Rally X on a Ms. Pac-Man cabinet that Scott Bacharach promised us last year, Galaxian, Rolling Thunder, which is new to the 3/4 scale format, Tower of Druaga, which is also new to this format, King and Balloon, Dig Dug 2, and Galaga 88, which is an awesome, awesome game. So, excellent lineup on this cabinet for people that are looking forward to it. Next up is a cabinet we've been all waiting for an extremely long time, that's been rumored and out there for so long. It's Street Fighter 2 Live, but what we're actually getting is Street Fighter 2 Live in the big blue format. So this is another new form factor for Arcade1Up. And what I can't believe is the leaked renderings are actually real, because I did not think this thing was real. It just did not look right. It didn't look like a finalized product. So this is the Street Fighter 2 Big Blue Edition, and I gotta say, I'm just mystified that they went with this design. We've got a first time ever giant marquee up there, and this is going to be lit too. I was a little worried about that when I saw the rendering at first. I thought there was a possibility this would just be another wood cutout like they did with Buck Hunter, but this is promised to be a lit marquee. And I really like how the control panel is slanted down a little bit. I gotta say, I picked up the Capcom Legacy Edition, but this is giving me pause. I may consider getting a Street Fighter 2 Big Blue as well. I kind of hate the look of it, but I mean, to be able to play this with the control panel comfortably is so important to me. One thing I'm also really surprised about is that art on the front panel is god awful. Like, I know people always say they want art on the front panels and people go out and buy decals afterwards, but that is not my jam at all. I much would have rather preferred a coin door there. And the marquee, it is an extension of the cab, but it looks really, really basic. I'm going to stop complaining about that. I know people, I want it to be an extension of the cab, but wow. Anyways, let's talk about the product specs. It has Wi-Fi, the lit marquee, like I mentioned, the giant lit marquee. It comes with an exclusive stool, light-up deck protector, which seems like they're going to be a standard going forward. I really like them as well. Tallest arcade yet at 67.5 inches. The games available are really exciting. It's Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Darkstalkers, the sequel to Darkstalkers, Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, Darkstalkers 3, really, really exciting, Saturday Night Slam Masters, which I can't tell you how excited I am for, Knights of the Round, which is another awesome game, Eco Fighters, I'm not that familiar with, Capcom Sports Club, I'm not that familiar with, and Muscle Boomer Duo, which I don't really know a lot about. So last up for the announcements today is another one that I don't think anybody is surprised by, because we had heard the rumors. We're getting another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The cool thing is, this one's going to have Wi-Fi. So for those of you out there that said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles didn't have a lot of replay value, guess what? This is going to have some replay value because you can play it with your friends through Wi-Fi. The cabinet design, I mean, that's up to you whether you like it or not. I will always prefer the iconic original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet over this one. I've never really liked the Turtles in Time art, but I gotta say the purple atmosphere on the side is actually pretty cool. Like, it looks like a good cabinet. I prefer the original, but if I didn't have the original, I'd be very excited to have this one in my arcade. It comes with Wi-Fi, like I mentioned, a lit marquee, matching riser, exclusive stool, light-up deck protector. Games available for the guys that have been very excited to see the last two cabinets with all those games included. You're going to be a little disappointed on this one. It's got Turtles in Time, the marquee game, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So for those of us that bought the Wave 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet, you aren't getting any new games here. For some reason, there was this crazy rumor out there that this was also going to include the new game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and obviously it doesn't. Who knows? Nothing's final till it's final. By the time this comes out, this could have more games, but right now, we're only getting the two games that were on the original cabinet, so it seems like a very weird move to release the exact same cabinet again, just, rebrand it a little bit, but it also has Wi-Fi too, so huge for the people that don't already have the original cabinet. I think I can hold off. Anyways, guys, what do you think of these new cabinets announced today from Arcade1Up? We know that there's going to be more if the leaks are true. The class of 1981 was a huge surprise. We all expected to be getting Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man 40th anniversary, and yeah, I think some people are going to be very excited with that. Some early returns I saw from some of the people in the Canadian group, they're very, very excited. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of these new announcements from Arcade1Up? I, of course, am kind of excited, but again, I have most of these cabinets, and I don't think I'm going to trade out my Ms. Pac-Man for the class of 1981. I don't think I'm going to trade out my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because of the art for the new one. Street Fighter, I'm on the fence with, man. Do I need two Street Fighter cabinets? It's ridiculous, but I can play online. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. This is Michael B. the Game Genie, and I'll talk to you next time. Happy E3!